I've been meaning to ask about you too.
Good afternoon, guys. How are you? Did you miss me? It is 2:30 right now. I've been up since 12, but 11 actually, but...
And you know.
God damn it!
Oh my goodness. Sam started a new show now. It's called Mr Plankton.
Yeah, sure. Are we moving?
Anyway.
Where are we going? What's going on? What's the plan? I'm not holding out because I have nowhere to stay. There's no place I'm interested in. I'm staying put because...
Anyway. I'm gonna have this in a little while. I'm waiting for my delivery man to come. It's nearly like 3 o'clock. So I put that high up so because I was gonna be in the kitchen. Anyway. So I thought I'd watch that because I've been, you know, being asked to watch that for a very, very long time. I was watching that. I wanted to watch that first, then watch the Dr. Slump. But yeah, keeps on coming. So I thought, why not? So now I'm having toasties. Trust me, it is so hard to eat stuff. It's like, that's why I try to low heat it, but sometimes I miscount it.
This little girl asking us to find her brother who ran away. Like the brat's taken over the board. How am I supposed to delete all these? Fuck. Little girl? A 4th grader. She's what, 10 or 11? This is exactly why I said to make a post about us not taking runaway or missing persons cases. Shit? Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. A missing person, it's easy and rewarding. It's good money, so why not?
Such a bad friends, man. That's what I'm saying. You know, thank God I don't have a place to, like, you know. But if I had to live by myself, I know there's a certain way I would be a criminal. Because that's me. I know how I am. If I need something, I will find a way to find more money. So, that's what I'm saying. If I lived by myself, I would be a thief. A good thief. No, actually a bad thief. I'll be caught every time. I'll be in jail. I should watch more crime shows. I used to watch CID when I was a little girl. Like, you know, Indian version of police. Crime patrol kind of thing. Like a criminal fights, whatever you want to call it. I've never watched CSI or FBI or whatever there is show of. So yeah. But I'm sure CID might have copied some of them anyway. But India's crime is like, whoa. But American crime is not crime. It's more superstitious crime. Well, some Indian crimes are superstitious, but most, if you see that Americans, no offense, I'm saying, like, what I've heard and seen, that most Americans have supernatural cases. There's no normal cases, and if there's normal cases, somehow it connects to a supernatural case. Think about it, because like India, right? They're always frustrated and they're always depressed. And what happens when you're depressed? You become a psycho somehow. You become a psychopath. Your soul dies. Your soul dies. Your feeling dies. Everything dies. It's just like, ew. Ew. Sorry, but whenever I see a toilet scene, it's like, I don't want to watch it. It's disgusting. Oh. You know, when they have a noodle, it's like, I want some, but their noodle is different from our noodles. Like, but also when I eat it from shop, I eat noodles from there. Oh gosh, what's happening here now? It's a crime scene, it looks like it. Oh. Oh, it's happening, bro.
Oh, you.
Why do they always make a girl as a villain?
Grading all my clothes.
Koreans always have girls as a villain.
Yeah.
That's weird. No, I'm just saying that it's not that much of girls villains these days, but you know, Koreans have a lot girls villain. My God.
Keep them on.
You know, I'm kind of happy that I have not too safe, but still safe society, tell you the truth, because in a way, it doesn't matter how much we struggle for money, we somehow get money. But in other countries, right, let's say like America, if they try to make money, it goes away just like that, and they don't have to make extra money. And if they do, they spend that money too. And seriously, like for us, right, we do spend it, but we carefully think that is it worth to spend on that. We are very, well, I am a very stingy person. I will spend carefully on things that I know I will want that or I will need that one or another. So yeah. Anyway, the hell? I'm just gonna just stop here because there's something weird he did. Oh, what's going on? The delivery man came late today, which was okay. I'm fine with that. Don't worry. I seen they've been busy, so it's fine. So I'm just having my black currant lip sip. It tastes so powdery. The flavor's okay, but as I said, it tastes like powdery. Anyway, how are you guys? Doing better than me, hopefully. Like, literally outside, right? No rain, no snow, nothing. It's like yesterday was a blizzard. Snowing, rain, everything was happening. Except the sunshine, of course. But today, no rain, no snow, nothing. And it makes me feel like, what? What? Like, what's that about? Is that was a sign I was not supposed to go to work, but I ended up going to work? I don't know, guys. That's from the TV, so it's quite loud, isn't it? But anyway, I'm quite shocked. How kind of weather can be that? One day it's so blizzard that you have to go to work, but you couldn't find a bus service at all. But then you're here, like a day off, it's sunshine, like no blizzard or anything. You're like, how is that possible? How is that possible? It's just crazy, guys. It's just crazy. Oh, I forgot to get the bin down. Oh, I need to do that. I'll do that in a bit. Anyway, yeah. I'm watching that Mr Plankton. Plankton. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what happens. Good evening, guys. How are you? Did you miss me? Because I missed you. My hair, as usual. I was just watching YouTube, but I was like, you know what? I'm really tired. I was trying this lip gloss over here, this tiny red one. What do you think? Do you see any color on my lips? Because I don't. Maybe it colors later on, but yeah. It's a very nice lip gloss. It looks like a what's it called? Nyx. I don't know how you pronounce it. NYX lip gloss they have. It's like similar writing as well, isn't it? But you know what I'm talking about, right? But this is some Temu lip gloss. So I thought because it's so tiny, I could use that, abuse that. And it's getting closer to Christmas. But I want you to wear something red. This doesn't look bad, but it doesn't give that, that red look I'm looking for. I might buy one tomorrow, depending. Sorry guys, I had to yawn. Anyway, I'll put that here for now, so that if I do remember, I remember. If I don't, I don't. But yeah. Oh, are you okay? Yeah. Anyway, sometimes I think I could do things better, and then sometimes I'm like, can't be bothered. But telling you the truth, one thing, right? The weather is against me. Yesterday it was snowing. Today it's like sunshine. And you're like, what? Is this what it was yesterday to decide not to go to work? What? Really? Really? What the hell is that? You feel like a dry skin. You are. Sorry guys, I was playing with my leg there. So, sometimes it's like so annoying. Sorry guys, I'm so tired that I could just go to sleep right now. But I don't want to go to sleep right now because I want to do some 10 minutes talk. Or maybe 5 minutes. That's the latest. But yeah, I enjoyed my show. It was a bit ridiculous, but it's a shame. But I need thick socks because I think this socks is not capable as what other socks I had, which got wet yesterday, like extremely wet. So I need another socks. But I'm gonna wear joggers tomorrow. I don't care what they say, because if it's cold and if it affects my asthma, I'm not going to risk my health for the weather. So unfortunately, I'm not going to wear normal trousers until it hits January. I think January will be quite, not too cold, but quite cold. Hopefully by that time, my health should get better. And that time we should have a heater in this room. As you know, my heater is broken. So I had to change the plug. As you can see, they had a new socket, so it's a good thing. I was like, when is the heater coming? I was like, well, I did order the socket with the heater, so should have come ages ago. Because this is more than a yawn. I think I am so tired that I could just fall asleep. And also, I have work at 2 o'clock. Well, I still need to wake up at 12. So I could shower quickly and then leave for work. Oh, but what if the bus, oh gosh. What if it snows tomorrow again? Ugh. I think the weather's against me. I don't know why. But, when I was walking on Saturday in that snow, tell you the truth, I didn't feel horrible. I felt relaxed. I don't know what it was, but it was feeling very relaxing. And I was like, oh my god. Because if you know me, I don't like walking that far. Like, literally, I can't be bothered. I am the laziest person in the world. But yesterday, I walked without any problem. I was looking around for taxi, but I still walked without any problem. Especially wearing my socks. Oh my god. It was so annoying. It was getting wet and wet. I need new shoes. I need water resistant shoes. Because the shoes I have right now are not water resistant. When they say they're water resistant, they're not. They just lie about it. Oh my goodness. Even so, I am using one of those open and close umbrellas from TikTok. like automatically, but you still have to push it in for like, you know, to get that to work. So yeah, actually I never tried it, or did I? It's just I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, the umbrella was brilliant. If you want umbrella, right, especially you want automatic opens, you should go to TikTok. They have really good umbrellas, especially the ones that are, which was it, clip-ons. So you could just clip on your bag and just ching, and then when you need to close it, and then and then put it there. That's it. You're gone, because it's still connected to your bag. It's not gonna get loose. As the one I've got is a loose one, so I think, but I'm still happy with it because it's really, really good. Anyway, I rather like go with the umbrella, but tell you the truth, walking in that weather, it didn't like trouble me. Didn't feel tension. There was a lot of people walking as well. It felt so great. I don't know. I felt so peaceful walking with the crowd in the snow. Like literally, there were like few people. There was kids. There were children around. It felt so like, oh my god, a weird peace. And I'm sure my boss was like, oh my gosh, you walked in the snow. Snow. You walked in the snow. Like literally, I was like, yeah, why? Then I realized, wait a second, I walked 1.5 hours to work in the snow while it was still like snowing down. I thought it was rain, but it could be snowing down. But yeah, I was like, wait, I walked in this weather. Oh my god, oh my god, I walked in this weather. I can't believe I did that. That's crazy. Literally crazy. Anyway, I thought, right, I'm walking, I'm heated up, and I'll just, you know, I actually thought that I'm going to be cold yesterday because of the rain and snow. But, sorry, I just need to lie down. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, yeah. Oh, my legs. Anyway. Oh, you don't know. Like, I stretched my leg right now and it feels so great. But I'm sure I'm going to yawn a few seconds later anyway. So, sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah. Like, like walking in the snow with lots of people, it didn't feel like it was snowing or raining kind of thing. It was, the umbrella was brilliant as well. Like everything was handled well. Like I'm like the laziest person who just can't be bothered, like, you know. But yesterday, because it was a work day, I have to go in. But tell you the truth, right, if I knew that there was no bus service, I could have told them, right, unfortunately I cannot come in, there's no bus service, you know what I mean? But yeah, I actually walked it 1 hour and 30 minutes. And trust me, my colleagues were like, oh my god, how could you do that? How determined are you to work? Tell you the truth, I just didn't think about it. I was just walking in the snow because it felt like I'm going back to my childhood, and suddenly realized that I walked in snow. Especially I was getting wet so many times, but yeah, I was loving it. Oh my god, there were so many ways I could have gone to work, but I think the way I went, it was fine. But yeah, at least I got there, you know, so I was like 45 minutes late, but I was still got there on time. You know what I mean? Hopefully, in a way. Yeah, but it's Saturday. I knew it's going to be like, Saturday is always busy. Doesn't matter how, like, people are walking, right? Like they don't care. And then eventually the bus services went back to normal, which was great. And I was so happy that my bus was still there. And yeah, I could like go home with the bus. Unless if the bus services, if my bus service wasn't on, right, I had the rights to go home. Saying that, no, Lena, you could go home. Just go home. We can't let you stay here. Because there's no bus that could take you home. So I'm quite happy that I had a bus service. tell you the truth, like my legs wasn't sore, but my body was hot but cold as well. Like I was cold because obviously the weather was cold, but I was hot because I think my fat, the saturation fat, I think is called, that heats up. I think it is one or another. You know what I mean? I was quite hot as well. I had layers, so I was okay, and I got those layers off. And trust me, I was still hot, and I was like, oh my god, that's like no way that could ever happen, but it did. I was hot, and I saw 11:11. Anyway, make a wish, guys. Um, yeah, I never thought that I could walk that long. But today, right? No snow, no rain, nothing. And you're like, was I getting punished or something? Because trust me, going in that weather is like punishment. It was, I felt like ease, like proper ease. I don't know, like if it was any other day, like I don't know, I would have. Actually, tell you the truth, I felt like I was going back to when I was 4 years old, when my brother was born, and I used to walk through the snow to see him in the hospital. And yeah, it felt like that day, like it felt like that moment, and it felt so like relaxing for me. Maybe because I found a good time, that's why it didn't bother me much. Um, I don't know, guys. Is that a thing, or is that? I would like you to tell me. Is there a moment that you felt again in the future? Like, let's just say you had a childhood moment that happened now. Like, as I said, like yesterday, I was walking in the snow and the or rain, what it was, and I was walking to work. But that reminded me when I was a kid, I used to walk through the snow, and it just felt like it was comfortable. Like it was a good moment for such reason. I don't think nobody would find that as a good moment, but for me it was. I literally felt like I went back to my 4-year-old me, where I used to walk in the snow, see my brother born and stuff. Like yeah, it's like I don't know, it's like a click of moment. It just went there. Wow, it's just wow. Seriously, I didn't feel stressed, I didn't feel tired, I didn't feel anything. And I was like, whoa, that's like not me. Because if it was me, I'd be like complaining in my head. I was like, oh my god, no, I can't walk through this. This is like terrible. Like, I will be complaining. I am the queen of complainer. Even if good things happen, I'll be still complaining. But yesterday was like, I don't know, the most comforting walk ever, especially through the snow. As I said, I think it hit my childhood moment, and I was, I'm like, oh, complaining today, thinking that, oh my god, it was a bad day yesterday. I was like snowing and everything. I had to walk to work for 1.5 hours, but I think I shouldn't complain. Even so, I walked and wet my socks so many times. I felt the most comfortable walk ever in my life. Like, it is the difference. It made a difference in my life. Oh my goodness, guys. That's what I said. Do you have a moment that you felt like you relived that moment kind of thing? Like, but you're an adult in that time. It's just a moment. Is there a moment that you felt that you relived it again, but you're feeling that young self? Oh my god, that's what I felt yesterday. Oh my god, like literally, I didn't feel so uncomfortable or anything. But yeah, I was like looking around that, oh, can somebody drop me off work, please? But yeah, but still was so comfortable. I don't know, like I had that laziness and also like that comfort, relaxing feeling at the same time, and I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with me? I either have a problem or I'm having some weird stamina or whatever you call this moment of time. I don't know. Oh, it was really relaxing. At least my legs are not that well, my legs are sore now, but they were not sore yesterday. I had, what's it called, lip sip, black currant. I had it today as well, so yeah. God, sometimes I think it's powdery, sometimes I think it's normal. I think I'm not stirring it properly, maybe that's why it's not working. Oh. Well, it is working, but you know, like, I think it's too powdery. Oh my god, my shoulder's sore now. I should end my vlog because it's literally 60 minutes, and I'm sure you can't be bothered listening to me talking about moments over moments. You know what I mean? Oh my god. But there's been so many times where my moments have came back like that. I just cut my nails 2 minutes ago. I know you should not cut it at night time, but look at them. They look fine now. They look perfect. Oh, I feel like they're dirty sometimes. But also I feel like I could like strangle someone and like just with my nails. But that's fine. I could do that in my dreams. So please don't come in my dreams if you're trying to. Anyway, let's just end the log here. So off, take care, like and subscribe, and hopefully tomorrow visit today will be a birthday. So please give me 300 subscribers because I will be doing a live stream on a Ferris wheel. So have fun.